See, I don't even really pay attention to where the orbs are. I look at where they start, and I use that as my basis of where they are.
Pretty much. So.
I don't know. I'm good at remembering that. I can remember their approximate speed, how fast, how many times they've gone around, where they started, and I just use that to tell exactly where I need to be.
So the particle density will help with the seeing those big areas too.
If it doesn't, we'll stop. We'll let everyone make adjustments. But we're going to be trying different things tonight. I've, you know, for people who may have saw it, I made up like a little diagram. But basically, my strat tonight is going to be double blood decay, so the healers don't have to worry about healing the two tanks. And Linthiel has so much IP, he doesn't take much for heals, anyways. We're gonna.
I don't even break IP during the storm.
No, the storm honestly doesn't hit that hard for a tank. At least it'll kill other people, but for tanks, it's.
It might kill some tanks. Like I imagine Monk would struggle with it.
Monk might struggle, but like even on my bear, it wasn't unbearable.
Unbearable.
Oh, yeah, but that's because frenzied regen is based on your damage taken. So.
Exactly.
You just wait till she flame strikes, you use it, and it'll pull you back up to top because it's getting all of it.
But the plan tonight is I'm gonna have markers down. We're gonna use a few more markers, but we're gonna mass grip. I'm gonna get a wall, and Wahoo's gonna mass grip the wall, and then I want 2 frost mages, which we'll assign to put a ring down. It's only an 8-second stun, but it's long enough to.
It's 10 seconds.
Okay, well even on 10 seconds, the storm only lasts 15, and even while they start moving, they're gonna all be grouped together, so they're gonna move across in one straight line, which is a fuckload easier to dodge. You know what I mean? And that's gonna, with the 2 walls getting mass grip like that, even if they're moving, you have so much room to dodge. And we have tar traps, we have other slows and shit we can put on them too if needed.
Yeah, especially since, I mean, mass grip, they try to reform a wall, so they're going even slower as they try to get back in position.
Well, they stay grouped, I think, and just move straight across, don't they?
No, they try to spread back out, but they do it really slowly.
Really, really slow. So you got plenty of time to be on the backside of the direction they're going. They don't change directions. They're going to continue to go all the way across, I believe. Is that correct? I think that's what they do. We'll find out.
They still go straight across. They don't actually turn. They just try to spread back out. And I mean, if we really wanted, we could follow up those Ring of Frosts with binding arrows.
We could, but I'd rather have those as... I mean, we could do that as well. There's multiple other
As they start going slow, they get another 5-second stun.
And then the rest of the time, by that time, probably 20 seconds into the 30-second duration they have. And after that, you just multi-dot and kill them. So.
Yep. You don't even have to multi-dot. Like, I just make sure I'm in range and thunderclap them.
Well, like, dot classes are going to want to multi-dot them. Like, locks are going to get soul shards. You guys get soul shards off them? I think they do.
They do.
I'm pretty sure they do as they die. So as a warlock, you absolutely want to be mass targeting as fast as you can.
Yeah.
To get out that damage as quickly as you can too, so.
Actually reminds me, I'm gonna switch into Crackling Thunder. I don't really leap around enough, but the extra range on Thunderclap will help with those guys.
Alright, well, I'll start heading that way, but this way we'll start the strat. Well, the double blood DK and the double mass groups, I think, honestly, because I was thinking it over a long time, looking at other kill vents and stuff, even with them able to walk because they are so slow, it's going to give us so many safe zones to easily find a safe spot. Main thing I want us focusing on is everybody needs to be cognizant of where the flame ad is at all times. It will be moving around the room. So never be in front of it because you're going to get one shot because you'll take a cleave. So whichever tank has it, it's everybody's job to do that. We're also, with the 4 markers tonight, going to be assigning out the green arrows. While you're going to still be doing the interrupt rotation, Linthiel, when the green arrows come out, we're going to pick a color, whether it's red, green, or whatever. Whoever gets those moves the fuck away from everybody out to the side. And then anybody who's out there needs to be away from those. I want 0 deaths from that tonight. If we can get through that, honestly, that's where we're struggling right now. We get through that wall. By the time we get to the second set of Aman'Dhuls, our DPS check is right there. We have to have things dead enough. We have to have things dead fast enough to where we either kill the boss or it kills us, because Aman'Dhuls puts out a debuff rate wide that will kill people over a long enough time period because it keeps stacking up. And I noticed we were losing people on that too, but I think we were also losing healers last night.
By the way, did you see I got the video for you?
Oh, I saw that earlier. It was good.
I told you I had the perfect song playing.
Yep. Oh, it was good. It was good.
Like, I don't even have to edit that. The timing was flawless.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. Discord saying I can't.
Double check all your talents. Double check all your gear. I expect everyone who's in here tonight, whether you're going to be in or not, to have a gear set pre-made for Coven.
You say that like I don't have 4 different proc gear sets already.
Oh, I
set.
already know. I know you do. It's for those who might not, but I know you and majority of the people already do that. It's honestly just for people who might not already think that far ahead or be used to it. Oh, Wahoo on the storms is a blood decay. You don't need to move out of it as long as you're attacking something. You can literally just strike to heal yourself through it. You can pick whatever logos you run, but from what I saw, chest and shoulders seem to be the 2 better ones to run. And you will have mass grip up even without tightening grasp in time for every wall phase. I'd recommend March the Damned, just because it will also break the frost debuff if you happen to get it. But the plan tonight is we'll probably just swap it since I don't have a pally right now.
We have 3 monks.
But we have monks, that's true. But I don't know how many of the monks we're gonna keep in. We're gonna look and see. But the monks, make sure you guys are all in Tiger's Lust too, and they can also give us that Tiger's Lust to break it as well. Drumstick, did you watch that video that I linked to you about that other boomy? It wasn't so much that it was a good kill, because it was a really shitty, almost they should have wiped kill. It was the fact of how good he was about shape-shifting into bear form and leaping back, and he literally saved that raid and saved that kill even though he died near the end.
Yeah.
And if you guys notice, if you're watching that method kill video, especially on the Shadow Priest, he does very good, very precise camera movements while he's in the fight, so he always knows what's going on. And also, whenever that Moonkin that was tanking, how quick and how precise he was about just being on the edge of the circle in the safe zone, dodging that walker on that wall. And when you guys go to the safe zones tonight, we need to be using the edges, because if you think about it, you have more space, especially during the Gorgonath. You need to be on the edges. Error will not be here tonight, so Linthio, if you could help out with reminding people or helping out with backup calls for fire coming or whatever other phases.
Yeah, I was doing that anyway.
Okay, yep. So yeah. 10.2 million's a fucking baby bear, dude. Pleb bear.
I mean, I have 14.2 as an actual bear.
There you go. Now that's a bear tank. That's like a hardy bear tank. That's a healthy bear.
Didn't my mage have more health than your bear on beta?
Yeah, but you're also 120 and my bear's like hello. And you're also like eye level 340 or something, and I think I'm like 250. Yeah.
How you liking mage on beta?
It's alright. I don't know, like, I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna play. I started leveling up Fury Warrior, and I'm actually really, really enjoying the way it plays now, especially with the changes. It feels really fluid, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm currently like 113 or 114.
Have you tried most of the classes already?
By the way,
Oh yeah, I have Mage, Priest, and Hunter at 120.
what are the odds I can get my Paladin in on Friday as a hard carry?
We could give it a shot. How hard of a carry is it?
Like
Like how long?
900-ish?
That's pretty hard.
heavy. That's pretty heavy. We'll give it a shot. I mean, we'd need a couple of our healers there.
Well, I'm thinking we could, like, make side tank or something, because it's not capable of tanking.
Yeah, you honestly, you need to try to get a normal run in. You boost your eye level up on a normal, is what I'd recommend. I mean, I can just get another tank if that comes to that, if somebody else is available, and just have you be in prot spec and prot, but don't ever taunt, you know what I mean? We've done that.
Yeah, well, that's what I was
yeah.
saying, like, just so I can start getting some gear for
I'm
it, so
not-
that when
I'm not-
pre-patch
yeah.
launches.
I'm not a fan of having side tank because he's a shit tank and he likes to troll and kill people.
Well, there we go. Drumstick can tank.
Drumstick,
Yeah, he literally will try to kill people, and the people who've been in raids with him tanking know
Yeah,
this.
I did end up race changing from the Panda.
But also, if
because
quarterlings available,
the
have him
trolls
take
have a
out
haste
Master
increase
as
for
well,
15%.
Either
And while
one
it
would
is
be
kind
fine.
of a
It's only
minimal
heroic, but
increase, it still
either way,
helps
we'll figure it out come
improve
tomorrow.
some things.
We're still missing a couple people. Not everyone's gonna be in off the bat. We're gonna figure it out.
The food buff
in
just was
secondary.
not
The
proving to
healing
be that
count's gonna
great,
be
just
what it
because
was last night to start off with. The tanks are
like
gonna
you
be set.
it's a very
It's gonna be
minimal
the
thing.
DPS
In all
like
honesty, if I really wanted to be good, I wanted to do, I should have done Blood Elf, but you know my feeling on elves.
Start it with the
Blood
3
elves.
resto shamans.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna start like that because I'm changing up. We're gonna double blood DK. I'll go over the strat, but the basic TLDR
by the way, I did
of
try
it
to
right
give
now
Grandma
is.
a
Oh,
call.
did we get that other lock,
She
by the way?
didn't answer.
I'm gonna click
Yep,
this
starting
down.
to
She's
Valve.
probably
Okay.
resting.
Is he added? Is he added? And is he in this channel?
Thank you.
He's in the raid. I don't know if he's in
Hi,
chat.
how are you?
Is he in there?
I think I'm probably the one you're talking to.
Okay.
Are
That's
you Valiant?
Okay. All right. So,
You get that one, guys?
fuck is Cage at?
Yeah, I'm just buying some pots and stuff real quick. Hey, fun, they do have they have the heroic whatchamacallit, cell runs on I think it's Fridays or Saturday nights. You can actually
Isn't it part
join
of
if you want.
Sunday Fun Day?
I'm not sure what day it is, but it's on the calendar if you look, and they you can sign up for it and you can join with those groups if you want.
It was about
I already
7:30-ish.
talked to the Friday night one, but they're selling it for like more than twice as much as other guilds, so I probably won't be buying from them.
Oh, you're looking to buy it. I thought you were looking to like make gold off it.
No, I want to gear up a priest and just start playing disc a bit.
Have you heard from Dooms at all?
I haven't heard from him at all.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you guys are doing and never getting shit on.
We had flames going to the melee.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. Trying to eat as I play.
Yeah, well, I figured maybe she fell asleep
What
or
are you
something,
eating?
so I'm gonna call her in
Stir
the
fried
morning.
beef and broccoli.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class?
I only cooked enough for myself.
Really, guys?
Sounds like a G kick right there.
Look at this fancy fucker cooking.
He's all fancy and shit, dude. I never cook. I just fucking go out. and
Maybe
get
she was
something.
out in her garden or something. And
I'm working on my health.
Sometimes I actually like throw frozen food in the oven or microwave something.
Nah, I let my health get really, really bad really quickly, so I need to, like,
Oh, that's actually
I'm trying to
in all
focus on getting my shit straight.
Oh, that's actually good.
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, I was constantly ordering. I was eating shitty foods. I stopped doing a lot of things, and I gained weight. Got sleep apnea. Started started getting sick a lot. My depression was kicking in. It was just a big fucking spiral.
Mary's alive side because I'm on my DK that did not kill him. You can go say hi to him if you want and poke him. I'm sure he'll welcome you kindly. He shouldn't. If he does, I guess we'll figure it out, but he shouldn't. I mean, if you guys are that worried about it, we can all like fucking
I don't
ours
know.
out and just hop past it to somebody else, reset it, use their lockout. It doesn't matter. I don't think it should.
I didn't mean to concern you. I'm sorry.
He's a warlock who's coming to help, so why don't you back off there, Sai? Now, your goal right now is this, Valiant. If you can match what Science does on this fight, then you're fucking in anytime. Seriously.
Is he running Death's Embrace?
He's a shit talker, he's a fucking memer, but if you can match what he does, you're in.
Alright.
Is he a believer?
Pretty sure this guy's a really huge Justin Bieber fan.
So Warlocks run Death's Embrace, which means they do a lot of damage in the last third, but that shouldn't be a problem.
No, I just know this guy's fucking gay and he's a Justin Bieber fan, so there you go.
It's good.
You know, Anne Frank would have been a believer.
Absolutely.
Not Helen Keller, though.
No, probably not. Yeah.
It was Anne Frank. She was deaf, dumb, and blind.
So I'm looking at comp for the only mandatory people that will be on 100% right now off the bat are going to be drumstick obviously blazing. You two are going to be assigned 2 walls. The strat that we're working on tonight at the beginning plays drumstick is I'm going to put 4 markers down once I get over there, and we're going to have you two assigned a wall, each of y'all mass and tangle, and then we will have assignments for paralyze or banish for the outer ones. Myself and Gamilla will mass grip our walls that we're assigned. We will have Wonk and Papa ring those to stun them for 10 seconds, and then you can follow it up with a binding shot from a hunter.
Which one did you want us to ring in the back?
We'll get the markers down and we'll talk about it once I get in there.
No worries.
So, honestly, I'm waiting on Cage. But the bottom line is this: if you're not in tonight, it's nothing personal. We need a certain damage requirement. Team 12 spent the night wiping because they don't have the damage requirement to do it. There's a certain DPS. Like, as a baseline rule of thumb, nobody can be below 1.5 at all. In fact, I want more people at 2 million or higher.
Oh shit, in a clean fight I'd be able to sustain that on my arms.
He can't make it tonight.
More people need to gamble.
What the fuck is Cage?
I'm too fucking poor to gamble.
Alright, is Venersha in here too? Alright.
Yeah, what Rills was saying, I was talking to some people today, and you got to make sure that, especially the boss on the ads, so the cleave can hit it. It's our first night, so I'm sure we'll be adjusting a little bit tonight, so be all good.
For starters, Riaz and Savage are going to sit. Nothing personal. We just need to get a kill. You will both get your kills, I promise you. But stick around because there's a high likelihood I can rotate one or both of you back in at some point, depending on where we're struggling at. No, I know, but I appreciate it. But that's just for starters. I honestly, while I want Cage in here once he gets here, I may or may not get it. I'm really more concerned with having the right 20 people. Just your main focus, like Pimp, you haven't done many pulls with us on this, okay? Left click, look around. You need to know what the fuck's going on around you at all times. Whenever the blades are coming out, you need to look for where those blades are at. You need to not get hit by a blade. Everybody's particle density on their battleground and raid settings, if you don't have it enabled, enable it. It needs to be on low. Even if your card can do it. I mean, fucking, we've got people in here with 1080 Ti's. They're still going to turn that shit low because you need to be able to see it easily. Okay? Just calm. Don't panic. Slow movements. Make sure your boss time